Papa Squat, coming at you. So we've moved out of 1984 and we are now into 1985, which I find incredible. The list I've been working off of has 10 or so different, 10 to 12, maybe 14. Oh, this has 15, 16, 17, 18. So it has kind of a pretty good number of songs that they talk about on each one of these years. And right now we have moved into 1985, and so the first song we're going to listen to, because I always start at the top and work my way down, is The Show by Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh Crew. Yeah, you know it. Dougie Fresh is a beatboxer, and he's one of the earliest and most successful of them. And so let's give it a listen. It's always fun to see what they're able to do just with their mouths and bodies to make noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most exciting thing so you know appearing live. Excuse me, Dougie Fresh. Yes. Have you ever seen a show with fellas on the mic with 1 minute rhymes that don't come out right? They write. They never write. That's not polite.
Okay, so the rapper here is Slick Rick, who goes on to have a career of his own as well. I love his style. It's like this kind of really liquid, slow-ish, moving, smooth sound to his voice. He sounds a little bit like he's kind of making fun of whatever he's talking about, but it's such a great voice. I love it. And yeah, they have a couple of hits. In fact, I think the tomorrow's track is going to be another one of theirs.
Am I lying? No, you're quite right. Well, tonight, on the story mic, you're about to hear, we swear, the best star rappers of the year. So, cheerio, yeah, scream bravo. Also, if you didn't know, this is called The Show. Fresh, you're on.
So you can hear they've got some scratching going on, and they're also playing part of the record with the "Oh my God, what's going on," and then he's beatboxing on top of it. I don't know how he's doing the popping. I don't know if that's like snapping his fingers or something else. It's a really cool sounding effect, and obviously the other sounds that he makes are all really cool too. I find beatboxing really interesting because it definitely at this time it was having its day in the sun, and it's not something that people really do all that much anymore. At least I don't hear it very often in songs. Not that I listen to the radio or anything. But yeah, this is a really good example of it, and he's obviously quite good at it.
Here we go, come on, oh, here we go, come on, yo, what's wrong with that? Well, I don't know, they're late, told them the time, oh, I forgot the day. Man, you did it again, oh, no, here we go, come on, here we go, you missed the show. No, we didn't, no, we didn't, no, we didn't. Well, don't get us wrong. Excuse me,
That sound. So I certain that that's made with his mouth now. That sound, it's a really funky sound. I actually really like what the turntablist is doing here because he's got this consistent beat in the background, and then he does some scratching, and then he uses, I'm sure, another record to lay down, like just a short bar of bah, and repeats it a couple times, and it's really kind of interesting to listen to because there's a lot going on just with him beatboxing, but then listening to the background music, I think he's a really good DJ. It's pretty good. If you haven't been paying attention to that, yeah, just listen to what's going on in the background.
Well, it started off my name after you when I made up the name called the Get Fresh Crew. It was me, my two DJs, Joel and Barry, and my right hand man Ricky D. I used to rap and sing, make sounds and things. And for example, here's a telephone ring. Hello, is that Get Fresh Crew? No, it's not it right now. But anyway, no more delay. Just check out the new style I display. Now you gotta be to rock with, and I'm D-O-U-G-I-E, and I'm known for the not for the human beatbox for the entertainer. No other title can fit me plain. In a past generation, I am a remainer, and I'm also known as the beatbox trainer. Cash and check, make sound effects, and after I finish rocking, Slick Rick is on next. Slick Rick.
Well, here's a little something that needs to be heard. Doug, I was going downtown. Word. All alone, no one to the west. Stepped on the deep end at 205th. I saw a pretty girl. So I sat beside her. Then she went real like she was Tony the Tiger. I said, oh no, there's been a mistake. Honey, my name's Slick Rick, not Frosty Flakes.
Oh, golly,
So she was raised in hell. She said, oh, my name is Maggie, but call me Michelle. Michelle, my bell, Sunday monkey, getting on some, Slick Rick and I'll rock that house, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm on the mic, there won't be no delaying. Bust a move, we show and prove. Hey yo, Doug, do that record jam on the groove.
as you can see, most definitely, we are Chill Will, Barry Beard, Ricky Beard, and I am the original human being, the entertainer, Doug E.
Yeah, so I like that pretty well. I do think it suffers from being a little long, but that's a common complaint of mine with a lot of these early rap songs. I just love Slick Rick's voice. It's just there's some quality to it that just gets me. I don't know what it is. It's kind of the how high his voice is, because it is actually a little high, but it's so smooth and just has this great kind of lazy quality to it that like I said, seems to come across almost as if he's kind of poking fun at whatever he's rapping about. Totally just love his voice. One of his songs, boy, what was it? Bedtime story, children's story, something like that. I absolutely loved from back in the 80s, just because it was so... it's one thing, it's so inappropriate because it's talking about, robbing and killing and all this stuff, but it's done in this really kind of funny way, and we'll watch the video eventually, but I just absolutely love that song. So I'm happy to hear him on this. And I think that's it. I think this is a pretty fun song, and there you go. So, hey, we have a new president. Hooray! And I hope the other one gets thrown in jail. The last one. But Papa Squat, checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm up to 40 followers. Holy moly. And I will see all of you tomorrow, I think, with another Doug E. Fresh and the Get Fresh crew song. And I believe it is Lottie Dottie, which is a very fun song. Have yourself a good day.